Hey, this is Sean
And I'm Dell, and you're watching Up Late.
with Sean Dale.
Yo, it's your girl, Dell Harrison. Yes, indeed. You better stay
Having black
tuned.
excellence.
Our photo shoot.
Join Up Late with Sean Dale, a perfect mix of comedy and music right here on 108 Soul.
Yeah.
I'm sitting up here trying to
Put y'all on the
share it
intro.
down.
You say what?
I'm over here trying to share it down. As soon as we got on here, I was like, oh, yeah, that's important. Hey, y'all.
Wait, something is crackling on your end.
Uh-uh. Can you
Maybe
hear
it's
me?
on my end. Okay,
Yes.
that's it. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. First of all, I like this new thing. I just found out this new feature where I can go and see like who's on, who's watching. Apparently we are.
They will be later. People, it's 12 o'clock, and even though it's midday over here, it's still early for some people. So,
Oh,
this is
that's
a,
right. Oh, okay. It's like a little, you know what? I need to rename this. This ain't Up Late with Shy Dale in the morning unless you're on the West Coast.
yeah. Well, I mean, it's still morning. But like I said, for some people, it's still morning. Like they're just getting up. They're just literally starting their day.
Well, we glad we can start y'all day with y'all, okay?
Yeah. On a
Last week we
Friday
was
morning too.
on a Friday morning, and hopefully we'll be coming to you every Friday.
Yes. I
Last
do a
week
wrap
we was
up.
trying to come to you, but this StreamYard, child.
Look, don't talk about it because so I feel like as soon as you start talking about her, she'd be like, "What? Oh, let me show you something real quick."
You know what? Let me just say this. She was acting real positive, and I just want to keep it positive and say she's been holding us down for a
That's
long
it.
time.
That's it.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, so anyway, so first of all, how was your week, Sha?
My week has been good. I mean, I was, trying to get ready for spring because it seemed like the weather was going to change, and all of a sudden today was like, no, it's not. So, I'm a kind of person. It's so funny. I keep saying like, why don't I try to move to warmer climates if I just be disappointed about winter weather? But it's just something about the seasons that I still enjoy, but I don't like it to last that long. I needed like a 1 month per season. That's it. But then 6 months of summer.
I thought you was gonna say it's just something about complaining that I just love.
No, I try to stay away from that portion of it, but it's definitely, like I always say, we complain about the fact that these seasons happen, knowing that they happen every year, same time.
Well, y'all, without further ado, our pop topic of the week gotta show you a little snippet of this video because this is what we gonna be talking about, honey. Black China is in the news.
Yes. Wow.
Getting her fillers taken out of her face last year. Sha said that she gave her life to Christ last year, and now this, you know, year. Go ahead and Sha, give
Well,
me.
it's one of those things where she's been going through a spiritual
So far,
journey and realizing
yeah, it'll poke.
for herself that this was something that she needed to do, which is she started with the butt, taking the silicone out of her butt, and now she's taking the fillers out of her face, which is amazing because it's like she's always an attractive girl. I didn't understand why did she do all this stuff to her face because she did start looking. I had even noticed the fact that she started not looking like herself, so making her morphing herself into this different looking person. So, congratulations to her that she's actually doing this and that this is providing some kind of healing for her.
Because she was hanging around the Kardashians and went to their
Wow.
doctor. That's why, you really got to watch your associations. You know what I'm saying?
It
Like,
is just because she was also on OnlyFans. And on OnlyFans, they create this, fantasy world. And so for that, she needed to have this body and this very small waist and this very like she looked like a blow up doll. That's what she looked like.
I know, but it's also I really strongly feel like environment shot. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
but that's celebrity environment. that's not any particular influence of any people because before there was her, there was the Catwoman. You remember the Catwoman? The
Yeah.
lady who changed her face to look like an animal. Like this is just what people do because they're not happy with themselves. That's and then especially when you're thought into this entertainment industry, it makes you feel like you have to look a certain way in order to kind of keep things up, then also, especially when you're selling your image and your likeness on a OnlyFans account. Like she couldn't
I
be on there with flat chest
you
and no butt.
forget. Well, I mean, it's a lot of guys out here that like flat chests and no butt. You better ask everybody, baby mama. Okay, because
I'm talking about she on OnlyFans. That's like for guys going to a strip club and your librarian is there on the pole. Like that's not
and guess what? It's
fantasy.
a lot of librarians getting tips out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me tell you something. Like, ask any guy. It's you have a type, girl. Take it
Of
from a person
course.
that work at a strip club. Okay, people be having a type, and you be thinking, she ain't got no butt. She ain't got nothing, girl. Her leg be full of ones. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm saying
And
I get all that,
them
but there's
titties
still the
is
pressure. There's the like, think about Coyle Ray. She's a rapper that came out. She literally was getting criticized because of her physique, and she's a very thin, looking beautiful young girl. But they started talking about the fact the way she looked, and then it was I forgot who came out about it. I think Lizzo. She said, "I'm too fat. Megan Stallion's her butt's too big. Coyle Ray's too small. Y'all, something wrong with y'all because she's like, no matter what, it's always somebody talking about somebody and what they look like." But to your
yeah.
point, yes, there's always somebody who likes something. I get that. But the way the industry puts it out there, your big booty, like the Kardashians putting themselves out there as if selling that as if that's what the standard is that everybody wants. These small waist and big butt.
The Kardashians are, I mean, I'm not say they trying to be black women, but people are mimicking the black woman. And then I think China, you just forgot you was already a black woman. Like,
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
already the gold. This the thing about it too is I could just talk about it all day long, is because if I'm in a pressure situation where everybody else is just like, I don't know why you don't just get your get your this, get your that. Yeah, every day I'm hearing that because that's they taking the this route for them. Yeah, I'm gonna be influenced on doing that. You know what I'm saying? But you was already a fabulous, good looking girl. You didn't have to do it.
Well, think about Lil Kim. When Little Kim came out and like resurfaced her career,
Another sad
when she
story.
came out against with the Nicki Minaj's, what did she go do to herself? Look at Little Kim, and it's sad to think that she think that she had to do all that in order for her to kind of rank up to the what was out there with the Nicki Minaj's out there, and that's crazy to me.
I don't think Nicki Minaj started Kim's surgery. I think Kim had already started her
No, it's
surgery.
about her butt. No, her butt. When she came back out and it was like this Nicki Minaj competition thing, she went and got her butt done.
Y'all, what y'all? Hold on. I think I'm gonna speak for y'all flesh on behalf of y'all spirit. Would y'all leave y'all self alone,
And I
please?
mean it. Now, listen, I'm not against surgery because I've said it before. Don't let me get a scratch off because I will be going to get me. But
Girl,
I'm
you
just saying that like this, I'm not bothering with this. Well, I might get a little Botox, but I mean,
see, look, that's how I start right there. You get that one thing, and then boom, you just keep on going to get those other things. You know what I'm saying?
bro, no, but
Like,
see, the problem is that we have made aging this kind of like, horrible thing to do. Like to see a wrinkle on your face, and then because like that, like I'll go back to my mother. My mother's almost 73. Well, she'll be 73 next month, and she looks amazing. And so people don't realize that, especially with us, like you said, but the black woman, we don't need all that. We do not need all that. All you can do is take care of your skin. You'll be fine.
this is what I say,
Oh,
Shy.
yes, dissolve.
First of all, shout out to StreamYard. I wrote to them and told them that they needed to make
It
it
has
where
to.
we could
Thank you so
we
much.
could look like this while we talking about something. And girl, they did it. I am
Come on,
proud.
StreamYard. Come on, StreamYard.
So far, so good,
So
yes.
I'm like, oh wait, hold on. You
Was that
changed.
it?
You went back.
Yeah, so instead of multiple
Oh, here you
posts,
go,
I
right
used a
here. Oh,
catheter
okay.
and we went all the
Oh,
way here and then it actually
StreamYard.
like this.
Hold on. Let me turn you down.
Nice.
First of all, Shad, this is what I say on stage though. I say this on stage. I say you only went you only with the surgery you need. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, oh, of course, right.
if you don't need a butt, if somebody talking about a butt lift, you talking about that's you need to stick with how the Lord made you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Somebody says something about some boobs and you don't need some boobs, you be like, what a shame. People self-esteem is low. Somebody says
Exactly.
something about getting lipo and you need a stomach, you need lipo. You be like, they say that's safe. You know what I'm saying? That's the
Right.
one they say.
Exactly.
That's the
Exactly.
only one you can trust.
I'm just gonna go to a board certified if I go do anything to myself, because my thing is, let me tell you what, I'm not going out of nobody's country to get nobody's surgery. That's the part I want y'all to cut out. If nothing else, I'm gonna need y'all to save up your coins to go to a board certified physician in the United States to go get anything done to yourself. Because I'm not going to anybody's other country to anything done. That's crazy to me.
I'm like, get the lips, like, let's get the lips sucked out. You know what I'm saying? Because
Oh, she
that's
did that too.
the
Oh,
face.
she got it. She had the needle on her lips too. I'm like, why are you a black woman needed to look like a double black woman? Because your lips were already full.
Because
Like that.
you hanging around people that need to look like a black woman so they get
Yeah.
everything done. I'm telling you, y'all, let me tell you something. As a spiritual woman, the battle out here is real to love yourself, okay?
Yeah.
And you can just be in an environment that does not foster loving you, and you diminish loving yourself too. You think you over loving yourself, but when you start to make all these changes or whatever, honey, especially with the face, that's where the demon has been talking to you at, with the
Yeah.
face. You know what I'm saying? The stomach, people getting, again, only with the surgery you need. You know what I'm saying? People
But you
get
know what's so crazy? I was just thinking about this the other day when I was telling my friend Nisi about how I made this comment on Ask At Refugee's page. And you should see people who negatively are attacking me. I mean, they might not talk about me physically, but they would say certain things that I'm like, so if this is just this saying me making a comment underneath this man's page about this, imagine what these people get. Like, imagine this backlash and the stuff that people say about them physically. And then, like you said, it becomes like I said, a battle, because they're hearing this stuff. I mean, God knows you shouldn't be reading these comments or listening to it, but because it's being fed to you all the time, this is the kind of stuff they're seeing all the time. They're telling you, "Oh, look at you. You should. Why you this and why you look like that?" So I can imagine that probably affects them a lot.
And one thing I do like about the Kardashians is, besides their business, I'm not an anti-Kardashian thing. I am an anti, change anything that the Lord gave you, because, outside of normal processes on changing. But one thing I do like is they said a long time I think I saw her with David Letterman, Kim Kardashian, and she said that they have an app created that they don't get any like negative comments or negative feedback. And I
Yeah.
feel like, yeah, invest in that so that you can live your life. Even Oprah, I just listened to a message yesterday, and she said that she has trusted people to read comments so that she does not take it anything negative. And she was
No.
like, sometimes people will actually say, it'll be derogatory, but it'll actually be constructive criticism. And those people that she has checking will report back to her the constructive criticism so they can
I
now
like
take
that.
that and do, and make a positive change. But other than
But
that,
yeah, well, all
honey,
I know is that China is definitely going through a spiritual journey. Anytime she got off her OnlyFans account, which they said they reported that she had made $240 million off of there, but she came back and said, I guess that's what the account made, but she only got $2 million from that. I don't know how much truthful that is, but that's when you really going through a spiritual journey, when you telling that bag, all right, bye bye, I'm about to get off this account.
you know what? Congratulations to you, China. Now, see, that's, what, the Lord got her. The Lord got
Yeah.
her because you say she got her. Got baptized last year, and girl, the Lord calls. And the Lord, I strongly believe, He watches you. He calls you from the environment so that you can save other people that was in that
Oh
environment and
yeah.
show them that it's so much possible to like return to your normal self. Like she
Yes.
probably even influenced the Kardashians, who will influence so many other people. Like,
And these young girls in general, like when you think about, like I said, this BBL stuff has gotten so popularized. Like she's now going to make people start saying, "I don't need to get this stuff. This is dumb. I don't need to get this." Like I remember, K Michelle did a
I
reality
know.
show about people who went and got these surgeries and like literally had all these different side effects, like these hardenings of the silicone in their body. Now that's one thing I'm not gonna do is put nothing in me. I take something out, suck it all out, but I'm not putting nothing in me.
I know, girl. People that got PPP loans, you know what I'm saying, and went down to Mexico, girl, and got completely redone. You know what I mean? But
No.
you know, God's covering over us all because everybody is just doing what they think is going to help them to feel better. And you know, may the Lord
It's
speak to us
temporary.
directly, and may we get joy, you know, from the Lord Himself. So.
Yes, indeed.
Guys, it's been quite a fun time this morning with Up Late with Shaw and Dale in the morning.
Yes.
You can watch old episodes of our podcast. We have the video and we have the audio up there on Spotify, and you can go right to our page, uplatetvshow.com/podcasts.
And make sure you
Podcast.
check us out every Sunday on 108 Soul, which you can download the 108 Soul app or tell Alexa, say, hey, Alexa, let me hear 108 Soul. And here's every Sunday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. Pacific. And what's that, 9 p.m. in the middle?
Yep.
Check us out.
9 p.m. in the middle. Y'all, thank y'all so much. Follow us, and we'll see you next time on Up Late
Bye.
with Shaw and Dale in the morning.